Well, hello everybody. It's Michael from Retirement Adventures Asia. I'm doing a video here on my favorite place to stay. I've been staying here for many years. It's called the PJ Inn Pattaya. Now, I'm going to take you for a little walk here before we go in and take a look at the room and everything and show you a few things. Number one, there's a motorbike taxi stand right here. And don't use it. Use the Bolt app and you'll get your taxi for half price. These guys charge 100 baht to take you to Soi 6. And you'll pay 35 or 45 baht on the Bolt app. And you don't need a credit card or anything on the Bolt app. I'll do a video on all those different apps that are available here. But if you want to save yourself half price, don't use the taxi guys. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to show you another one of the reasons I stay around here. Don't get hit by cars while we're doing it. You have to excuse my voice. I just got my dentures and I'm learning to talk again. So it's a good thing that I'm doing videos to help me learn how to talk. There is a beauty parlor and a Thai massage right down here at the bottom of the building. There's also a lady here that does cleaning. I'll use her every now and then for some small things, but it's too expensive when you can come right over here. I'll show you. This, by the way, is Pattaya Klang or Pattaya Klang Soi 12. But for 120 baht, I do my laundry right here. And we've got professional washers, professional dryers. It's open 24 hours. When the same amount of laundry done here by the lady, which she's a nice lady. I'll take some things there every now and then if I just have something small. But she would be about 800 baht. Okay, so look around. There's a bunch of hotels around here. Right down that way, there's a small restaurant on the left-hand side. Then there's a 7-Eleven, of course, and other restaurants further down. From this location to Soi 6, you can walk in about 10 minutes. I love to walk, so I'll save myself the money and walk, especially at night. It's gorgeous. Not too many places here in town that I'll not walk, even at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Even though I say I feel comfortable walking, I'm still always on the lookout. You never know. Don't get off the defensive side. You'll get off the defensive side and then something will happen. But I'm comfortable. I walk many places here at 3 o'clock in the morning. By the way, 3 o'clock in the morning is about lunchtime or dinner time for most of the people here because they all work in the adult entertainment industry and the bars don't close till 3 o'clock and then the restaurants get real busy. Go to some of the seafood buffets at 3 o'clock, they're packed. I have friends in the entertainment sector and I meet some of them for food afterwards and it's 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so further on, PJ Inn. Great place to stay. I'll give you the information as we go in. I'm going to show you the room. I'm going to go through the lobby here. Great people. Lobby's open from 8 o'clock in the morning until midnight. The door here is electronic. You have to use an electronic pass to get in after 12 o'clock at night and before 8 o'clock in the morning. They do have a security guard that sits right here from about 8 o'clock at night until 8 o'clock in the morning. So safety, I don't worry about here. But it is a guest-friendly hotel. I'll explain more about that here in a minute. Let's go ahead and get in and go up the the elevator. Sometimes the elevator will go crazy and not open for you for a couple minutes while you're inside, but not too often. It's 5 stories, we're staying on the 5th floor. They offer daily and monthly rates. But if you're going to try and get a monthly, you need to do it in advance because they sell out of their monthly rooms pretty quickly. And like I said, I've been coming here for many years, so I've not had that issue. There's a little refrigerator down there, hot and cold water. Actually, I think it's just cold water, and a hot pot and a microwave. And that stuff's there 24 hours, so you can heat up food. You're not allowed to cook in your rooms, but I will tell you I know people that do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go in, and I'll give you more information as I'm showing you the room. Okay, so we're going to go into the room now. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to explain to you the differences in the 3 different levels of rooms that they have here at the PJ Inn. And then we'll go over all the pricing and everything. But I'm in the level 2. Let's just say there's level 1, level 2, level 3. Least expensive, mid-range, and most expensive room. I'm in the mid-range room. And as you can see, I've got a nice king-size bed. With nightstands on both sides. I've got 2 really nice chairs and a table over here. Got area to store clothing. There's a drawer in there. There's several places to hang clothes and stack clothes. Then over here, I've got the vanity. I'm using it as a desk. My lady's not here right now. She'll be back in a couple days. So I took her spot. You got your TV, a little smaller than I'd like it. I'm an old man, I need something a little larger, but it works. I'm not too worried about it. I have my Apple TV hooked to it. And refrigerator. Not much of a view outside, but what kind of view do you need if you're not going to spend a lot of time in your room? That's a temple over there. And then, as you can see, we got clouds moving in. There's a concert over the beach, which the beach is over here. The Soy 6 is over here, all within walking distance. I'm gonna go out and do a video at the concert if it's not raining. But again, back to the room. As I said, nice king bed. And then we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the shower here. This again is the mid-range level 2 room. And we're gonna turn on everything here. As you can see, we've got the sink. Got a nice walk-in shower. 2 people can fit in there. Yes, I said 2 people. I've been in this room for quite a few months now and had to have the hot water device there replaced a couple weeks ago. But you've got your toilet over here. But again, this is the mid-range room. Now, the only difference in a mid-range room and a least expensive room is you don't have these 2 chairs and table. You have maybe a round table and 1 or 2 chairs like that. And everything else is about the same. But then you've got in your shower in that least expensive room, let's just say you don't have that walk-in shower. Your shower is actually right next to your toilet. And you take the shower right in front of your toilet. So the bathroom is smaller and much more compact. So that's the difference between the least expensive room and this mid-range room. Now, in the most expensive room, level 3, the bathroom is just like this. Except when you come in here, you do have a little bit larger living space. I'm going to say a lot larger. I've stayed in it before. You do have these 2 chairs and tables. You have a vanity, but you have 2 beds, 1 king and 1 single. And again, a little bit more room. Some of them are, I believe they're all on the corners of the building, so there's more room over to this side. And 2 windows, not just 1. Okay, so that's the difference between the 3 different rooms that they have here. Now I'm going to tell you, we're going to come over here and read the little bit of information that I've got down here. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to show you. I've got my Apple TV hooked up over there. The room does have free Wi-Fi. It sometimes isn't great. It'll reset on its own. Then you've got to log in either using your phone app, well, not phone app, but your internet on your phone or on your iPad or computer, and it asks you to log in. And you have to use a password and username, and then it goes through the Wi-Fi and turns on your TV if you're using an Apple device. The room does have regular TV, has some sports channels and some regular TV channels. You got your Muay Thai fights every Friday and Saturday night. So the TV service isn't that bad. And again, the Wi-Fi is not that bad. It works okay. I do have my AIS Thailand phone that I needed to have my bank account here, and I have unlimited Wi-Fi hotspot on there, so it's much better, and I usually just hook up to that. All right, so in regards to the plugs here, you'll find that most of the rooms do have plugs capable of plugging in your non-European devices, but as you can see, this room also has where you have to have just the two-prong. I believe one of the rooms that I stayed in here at one time didn't even give you the two-prong that allowed you to plug in an American device. It was just the two round plugs, so I had to go out and buy an adapter. But that's little things. I don't worry about that. So again, Wi-Fi is free. Your TV, no problem. Reception on your TV, some channels is great, sometimes it's not. Now let's go over the room types, okay? And I'll probably be posting some other pictures and stuff, so I'm not sitting here just showing you a little bit of my room as we talk about this. But the 3 room rates. The least expensive room is a queen bed, and you're only allowed to have 2 people stay overnight or occupy that room on a daily basis. It's at the current time, the low season rate right now is 600 baht. That's $17.64 a day in US dollars. During high season, it's 700 baht, and that's $20.58 a day. That includes your daily maid service, your electricity, your water, your Wi-Fi, your cable, everything. And they put 2 bottles of water in your room every day. Change out your linens, change out your towels, everything. All right. On that low room, on the level 1 room, least expensive room, they do have a few that are available on a monthly rate. Now, the monthly rate makes it very affordable, and as far as I'm concerned, a deal you can't pass up. On that smaller room, it's 6,000 baht per month. Does not include electricity or water. But I have stayed in that room before on a monthly basis, and the water was only right around 1,200 baht. So for 7,200 baht, which is $211.76 in US dollars, you can stay for an entire month. That comes out to $7.05 a day. You can't beat that price. Okay, so then you've got your mid-range room. The one I'm staying in now has the king bed. You're allowed to have 2 people stay on a daily basis. Okay, this room is 700 baht per day during low season, 800 baht per day during high season, which basically makes it $20.58 US during low season and $23.52 during high season. Again, includes your daily maid service, electricity, water, 2 bottles of water per day, everything that you need. They have a limited number of those rooms available, these rooms that I'm staying in now, at 8,000 baht per month. Again, does not include electricity, and that runs about 1,500 baht a month. So for 9,500 baht per month, or $279.41 US dollars, That's $9.31 a day. You can't beat it. It's a great price. All right, then the large room. The biggest room they have has a king bed and a single bed. You're allowed to have 3 people spending the night daily in that room. It's 800 baht low season, 900 baht high season. 800 baht is $23.52 a day. And then $26.47 US dollars a day on high season. And again, everything's included. They have a limited number of that room available on a monthly rate of 10,000 baht. Your electricity is going to cost you right around 1,700 baht. So for 11,700 baht, or $344.11 US, you're going to be paying $11.47 a day. I might be partial. I love PJN. I've been staying here for years. And sometimes when I only come for a week or so and they give me my rates for a week, they give me a special deal. Once you establish yourself as a good customer with them, they pass along discounts. Okay, so now one thing to note on the monthly rental rates for these rooms. Again, none of the monthly rates include electricity and water, and they do not include daily maid service. You can have your room serviced twice a week on the monthly rate. And that includes changing your linens, changing your towels, cleaning the room. Does not include water, does not include your toiletries, toilet paper. You can go right around the corner here and get toilet paper, 6 rolls for 25 baht. So it's not a major deal. All right, so again, you are not including electricity and water in those fees, and not daily maid service, but it's worth it. I have nothing but high praise for the people here and the rooms. There's no really any drama. I think in 2 or 3 years now, I've only heard one fight between a couple outside in the hallway one night, but that can be expected. I do want to tell you that on some online sites, PJN is listed as a bed and breakfast. It's not a bed and breakfast. They don't offer any food here. There's nothing here to serve you food, no room service, nothing like that. All right. Also, I need to tell you, you can go on Agoda, AGODA.com, and PJN does participate on that site, and they offer up a couple rooms on that site on a daily basis for a discount rate on Agoda. That's how I found out about them. So check out Agoda.com. You might be able to get like the lower price room that runs 600 baht. You might be able to get it for 450 baht a day. All right, so check out Agoda.com for PJN Pattaya. All right. Also, one other thing, there is a pool, a public pool right down the street that charges 100 baht to use the pool for the day. They have also a massage parlor in there. They have food, they have drinks. But being that this hotel doesn't have a pool, that's great. For 100 baht, if you wanted to go down and lounge around a pool, it's right around the corner. All right. Again, this is a guest-friendly hotel. And the only thing about that is your room, you're only allowed to have 2 or 3 people spending the night, but they generally won't say anything. If you've got 2 girls coming up with you, 2 ladies, generally won't say anything as long as you keep things cool, don't have a loud party, and just bring them up to your room. They will not allow, if you were to have a girl and say, hey, come on, visit me, they will not let her up to your room by herself. She will not be allowed to get on that elevator. They'll stop her in the lobby. You need to meet your guest down in the lobby and bring them up yourself. So that's the easy way to do that. After midnight, the door downstairs is locked. There's a security guard down there. You do have your own pass key to get in that locked door. And if you walk in with 2 ladies that you've taken out for the night, the security guard's not going to say anything to you again, as long as you're keeping it cool. All right, so that's it. I I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I want to remind you guys, I'm going to be coming out with more videos. As I said, I'm going to go video the concert tonight out on the beach if it doesn't rain on us, and bring other videos out to you. I do want to remind you that this hotel is walking distance as far as I'm concerned. It takes 10 minutes to walk to the Big C Extra, which there's a video on the Big C Extra here on my channel. It takes 10 minutes to walk to Soy 6. It takes about 15 minutes to walk to the beach. There's so much around here to do. There's little restaurants right around the corner. You can get a meal for 110 baht. That includes your drink. So to me, in the many years I've been coming here, this is the most centrally located, inexpensive, non-glitz type of hotel, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button so you can be told of new videos as I post them. Again, this has been Michael from Retirement Adventures Asia, and I'll see you on the next video. Oh, and excuse the mess of my room. Have a good day, everybody.